Bum bum, ba-da-da-bum, bum bum. Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning, everybody. There we go. Just get my coffee. Got to get our morning started here. Hello, good morning, everybody. The war continues here in Anno, PAX ROMANA. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend so far. Yeah, one step closer to Halloween 2. Step closer to the release of Jurassic World Evolution, Farthest Frontiers 1.0, Power Wash Simulator 2. What else is coming out next week? I don't know. It's crazy how much stuff those come out in September and October. It's crazy. We're spoiled with a lot of good stuff. PAX Romana, of course, will be out next month on the 13th of November. Let's get back to the war. Jump right in, back into it. Good to see you all here. I'll pin a message at the top of the chat with some information about the game. A lot of people have been asking some good questions about PAX Romana, so I'm going to ask everybody to defer to the pinned link for some more specific details on like system requirements and a couple other things that I'm not too sure of off the top of my head. So I'll just pin that there and just say, hey, check that out, and hopefully that answers most questions. Plus, you can read it at your own pace and all that good stuff. So one's in the chat. Chat where yet? Last night, well, actually, like yesterday morning, I was getting fed up with these pirates that started to attack us. So last night, I started building up a navy, and the navy's nowhere near powerful enough to stop these pirates, and they seem to be too fast for us. They just kind of drive away every time we get close to them. We got to figure out a way to get a faster navy and keep up with them. Bum, 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 bum. All right, where are we? Let's see. Okay, so a bunch of ships are back on the way. We're gonna keep on doing some quests and other stuff too. There's our flagship. Let's see. Victory. All right, let's let our navy get back and repair a little bit, and we'll figure out where to put these guys. I think we're going to keep on doing some quests with them too. What a day. What a day. Oh, there's flotsam there? What's that? Free stuff. Oh, sails and ropes. Nice. All right, let's put those away. Free stuff. Looking forward to this game. Me too. We'll be able to show more soon enough. On the 23rd, we can't show much more of the game. That'll have to be the end of like our videos and live streams and stuff. So it's all good. Yeah, we got drops on over on Twitch. So !point Twitch. All right, let's see what we got for ships.
Your people are ailing.
Oh. Well, we might want to deal with that first. Oh, we could put a hospital here.
Construction of a ship has finished.
We stand waiting.
Igea. Okay, that's going to be, I think, our international trade ship. Also, I think this ship is faster, yeah, with the sail up front. Nice. It's pretty nice. Okay, let's see. Let's put this ship on a trade route. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we need a ship here for the lavender and stuff. So let's put Hygeia on that. And then some ships should escort
Waiting for your
Hygeia.
decree. What could you possibly require?
Okay.
We advance.
Okay, good. They'll stick together.
Neptune's finest. Ready. Sail away, Praetor.
Okay, so ship.
Shy of 100 oars.
This ship has sails, armor, and then weapons. That's probably what we want now to keep up with the pirates.
Festina Lente. Waiting for your decree. Through the way.
Okay, so these two will be for our international trade.
Sail away, Praetor.
Bum bum.
The waters here hold great comfort for those with busy lives.
We advance.
Got some sails there.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Okay. Just organizing the fleet and getting things to where it needs to go. Got to add an extra layer of protection.
We stand. Waiting.
Okay, what are our quests remaining? Oh, we got to escort a boat around. Okay. And then there's this one quest where I got to find somebody, but maybe I just got to sail to her island. Maybe it's a fictional person. Usually there's somebody you got to pick up in the water. Let's give that a shot first.
We stand. Waiting.
We're going to sail to her villa and see what happens. In the meantime, I got to build like a fast attack fleet to deal with the pirates because they're just too fast. So if we take this ship and then add... Oh, we can't add sails to it. Its speed, though, is max speed 90. So I couldn't even put extra sails on this to catch up with them. Although we can put archers and the... Well, that's interesting. Adding that the weaponry doesn't affect its speed. Minimum and maximum are still 4590. Interesting. We do 6490 if we add that. Okay. That's going to be something to consider. I thought adding like the bigger boats with the longer range weapons would be good because we could outrange the pirates and then hit them very hard. Once they were within range, I thought we could just slam them right there, but couldn't even catch any of them last night. They just turn tail and run.
A structure is under attack.
Oh boy.
What could you possibly require?
I don't know what that was all about.
What could you possibly require?
Hmm.
Time flies, as do we. Festina Lente.
Okay, I don't know what that was about. Bum, 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 bum. Just drop crates of rum in the water and then ambush them. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, so it says we got to rescue somebody from the water. So I'm assuming there's like flotsam, but it doesn't zoom in on where it is. And with all the pirate battles we've been having, I have no idea where to start.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, where's our international trade ship? That's the one. Wonder if I can tell these two to go defend that and keep up with it? Let's see.
Fareway, Praetor.
Double click to jump to unit. No. I'll have to wait until I see the
Waiting for your decree.
cheese ship making a delivery. Bum bum bum.
Ah, yes, the curd milk from Albion. I examine it, you know, for my studies.
Curd milk? Or did he say cured milk? What does he mean? If we bring these guys up a tier, that'll mean more taxpayers. Have I been past tier 3 off stream? I can neither confirm nor deny if I've done that due to legally binding documentation. Yeah. All right, did we make it? We did, okay.
I got some really dreadful vases. Want to see?
Doesn't seem like anything's popping up for Diana. I'm gonna have to find where her... The game should, when you click here, show you exactly what you need. Like, it should zoom in on what you need to pick up and where. I've been killing so many pirates that she did mention that the ship that we were supposed to destroy was destroyed, but I couldn't find it. All right, let's do this one. Go escort that ship, and then...
We advance.
See if there's any specialists we can buy. Man, ever since we started playing, they went from like purple and gold tiers down to like green all the time, just common tiers. What about this guy? Ooh, a financier. Even keeler is good. 35 hit plus 35 hit points, but I need speed. Good morning, Vinyl Rabbit. Good morning, everybody. We had to up security tremendously. Okay, so we got our navy over there to deal with that. You know, I could build a bunch of tier 1 homes here, then upgrade them to tier 3 as well. I mean, a lot more money for us.
Tonight's a first performance. The tale of Penelope, savior of Annapolis.
Wow. They want more hats and more soap. Hats are at 0. Soap is at 0. Okay, let's make more hats and soap.
Some ingredients are missing.
Missing pork rendering. Okay.
I throw some of our work in the fire for the penalties watching over us.
We should probably build a fire department over here. I'm gonna fill this area up and then we'll organize this one. So we need this to make more money to build a bigger fleet. And then I scoot this over. Maybe one more. Oh, it's counting that field too. Okay. Oh, it has 5 fields. We'll need some more piggies for what we're about to do. I'm gonna put some trees in between there or something. Okay, maybe that'll be fine for more pork. 171, okay. Alright, let's do one more pork render. And let's add a well. All right, lots of fire prevention there. Now, hats. We need hats. Fantastic. I wonder if we need another soap maker. We got one in the town. It'll increase health. This place seems to continuously have trouble with health. I'm gonna give these guys direct fresh soap. Best hair YouTuber? Why, thank you. Did I just win an award? Oh my god. I'd like to thank me for growing the hair. Oh, what's up?
A decision.
Oh, a festival. Oh, damn, a cheese fest. Oh, in Albion. All right, go ahead and hold the cheese fest. And we're not ready yet. Where's the Navy? Oh, they're on their way. Almost there. And we want more hats. And we got plenty of sheep. We'll build like 2 of these guys. Put one there for now. And one there for now, too. Okay, that should help supply. Oh, everything else is good. Ah, excellent. The fleet has arrived.
And who will guard the guards?
All right, sir. We'll escort you. Is it possible to show a certain specific good per island somewhere in the UI instead of only building materials? I honestly don't know. Is there a way, chat? Hey, welcome to all the new followers, too. Hell yeah. Yeah, exclamation point Twitch in the YouTube chat too. If you guys haven't followed on Twitch, might be a good time to watch there too for the extra drops that you get, free stuff, cosmetics and stuff when you get the game next month. I wonder if there's a chance it could show up in the demo. Man, I feel like a mixed fleet would be a much better option. I gave everybody basically the ballistas, but maybe having every other ship have arrows and the like ballista thing would be good. The arrows give you constant damage, and then the arrows give you big damage. So, oh come on, man.
Waiting for your decree.
A ship is under attack.
Shoot at the enemy. There we go.
A ship is under attack.
I think the armor is really only good if you're going toe-to-toe with a Trireme-like player, but I think speed is so much more important for the pirates. There's just so many of them. I don't even know if we'll pass that quest because the enemy just appears wherever they want. Like, look at this. There's 3 of them pursuing. Oh, and another one just randomly shows up. We're gonna lose some of these ships. Is that armored? It is.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
There, he's gonna stop. That ship's probably gonna die, but he'll buy time.
Away, Praetor.
Dude, and another ship shows up. These quests are dumb. Like, bro, keep sailing. Why would you stop?
The die is cast.
Like, look at how many ships show up.
A matter of the utmost importance, Ere.
We stand waiting.
Like, you really got to like on a quest, you really got to babysit. You can't just do that.
Fortune favors the bold.
The longer that you're here, just more and more and more and more reinforcements just show up.
Oh, regrettable outcome.
Yeah, that's trash. It's trash quest. There's a lot of quests like this where it's like, hey, escort my ship, and then just every like 18 seconds the enemy just gets a new ship and a new ship and a new ship. And the problem is they'll spawn right next to the ship you're supposed to be escorting, so your ships that are supposed to keep approaching ships away, doesn't matter. It's like a submarine just surfaces next to it and just starts shooting. There's nothing you can do. So that's the second litigation on those quests. It's frustrating.
Through the waves.
I think that quest will come up again too. Also, a lot of quests. I do like the quest though for being multi-part. Like you'll get a quest and then you'll complete it, and then they'll give you like a new follow-up quest that you can accept separately, which is kind of cool. Man, that's annoying. Our ships need 2 things then, speed and brains. Bonus is the aqueduct can give to production. I think we're using what we can and researching more. There's a lot of research. We're doing research that's like an hour away. I'm trying to research everything. We're trying to do everything that we can. Okay, how are those hats doing? Oh, now we're having a shortage of togas. Sheep are going down. We're going to need more sheep, more charcoal for the renderer. Togas are at 0. So that requires cloth. We have plenty of flax, so I need to make another cloth maker. And then dye looks like we're okay on. So we just need another cloth maker. I'll build one over here by the flax farm. Oh, it seems nice. I don't know. Oh, she wants a ransom before she attacks.
Your verdict.
No.
Huh.
Not paying you, lady, to not attack me. Do we have enough fish sauce? Never. You can never have enough. Where could we put this for now? I'll put it over. I don't know. It's such a nice looking building, but it doesn't really provide any bonus. We can put it down here. I don't know. I'm tempted to put it there. Oh, I'll put it there. And there's a warehouse nearby. All right, so that should take care of the toga problem. So food's good, services are good, togas should go up. May as well sell that whole navy there. Start trying to get these tier 1s. Combat's going to be interesting because it seems like you need rock, paper, scissors. Like it's not just bigger ship better because bigger. Like you think a bigger ship maybe will be able to go faster because it has more sail space, but I don't know, those damn pirate quests are annoying. Alright, we'll get those repaired. I wonder if there's any research for ship speed. I know we researched tacking. Movement speed plus 5%. Unfavorable wind speed minus 20. That's already researched.
A ship is under attack.
Oh, I'm so surprised. Hello, escorting ships. Shoot. I think for these ships we have to add archers too, and not armor. We just need more offensive power. Alright, I think we need charcoal too. Where do we have charcoal burners? Over here. Okay. Alright, that takes care of that.
Waiting for your decree.
I can still feel the rasp of rope through my virgin palms on the day I put out to sea.
Okay, sir. Do you have Neptune as one of your gods? Let's see. Would produce more sardines, garum, oysters, cockles, and seashells. And then increases productivity faster. Hippocampus. Well, actually, it would be good to have him in Albion because they are producing cockles there. So, sure.
My
hence
tutors
sardines.
used to go on about how diplomacy is so difficult, but it looks like we agree on everything anyway. There's some real potential here.
We'll see. Getting your relationship up with all the gods is good. Oh, Hacienda DLC for like Romans? Yeah, there could be something like that eventually. You could be right. Are we not producing enough iron? Oh, we have 102. Oh, we just need like another smelter. Another smelter. And seemingly more charcoal. Gotta get more specialists going too.
What we are selling here on Lily Bayon is an escape, Governor. Paradise.
Well, that's good. Workforce -40, cargo weight slowdown -50. It's good for international shipments.
I await your instruction.
Ooh, another festival. Wait, aren't they already having a festival? Ship construction speed +100 and cost -50. Wow, you can have a festival for that. Oh, that's what Neptune gives. Okay, so if you convert to different gods, they'll give different festival opportunities, and this one for 4 hours you can build ships at half price. Damn. But that's a different place that's not really ready for shipbuilding. So if we converted the main island to a different deity like this would be crazy. Faster and cheaper, damn. And a random specialist. That might actually be good to convert the god. We already have a festival going though. So what's our rating with them? That's crazy. Here on the main island, though, we're producing a ton of bread and all this other stuff. I don't know if I want to change this because this could hurt the productivity. Okay, the second island needs, quote, devotion. They mean a sanctuary? Yes. Well, that ship doesn't have enough cargo spots. Okay. Back to the drawing board.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
There's our flagship. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where Diana's friend is, so I don't know if we can ever do that quest because I can't find her. I might get lucky and find her somewhere. Seems like that quest could be made way easier without being so tedious. Let's go up here and look around, though.
Fire has started in your city.
Boom, boom. Keep it down. I wonder when I can mine silver. I guess I have to get 500 Eldermen and then get the cloaks. I can also just maybe import silver from the other island and just get the brooches that we need to make extra money. But I think the brooches have to be made here. Oh yeah. We'd have to at least unlock the craftsman. I wonder if I could just import it to the main city, if it would just be worth it. Alright, let's go back to Latium and see. Let's see if importing brooches would be worth it.
I'd not say it's gone especially well, Ade.
What could you possibly require?
Oh, we need to get a new ship on that trade route. I think we have to rethink our whole navy again. I can't believe it.
Auxilia to the fray.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Pancakes go stale.
I'm gonna build 2 long haulers. Man. I think we gotta rethink the entire Navy. Because we need... I basically need destroyers, right? I need speed and heavy hitting. Speed and heavy hitting. Come on. Yeah, we're on an island that has silver in Albion. There's no silver in Latium. But we need the craftspeople from the previous island for that. But I'll just import some and see what happens. It might cost us some money, but we got plenty of that. Yeah, I have no idea where that lady's friend is. So escort quests seem to be needing to be modified, as well as that quest. Because I'm just not seeing any flotsam. Oh, no. Water looks so nice. Ooh, here we go. Religious specialist. I feel like she should be able to be plugged into the, not the offices, but maybe this, the sanctuary should have that. Oh, it's going to be refreshing in just a couple seconds. Water supply 150. Health. Workforce from residents. I feel like I just don't want to take anybody unless they're purple tier. I wonder, does Albion have any people who are good? The oars raise the maximum minimum speed. So if we get a ship with oars on it, it raises its minimum speed if the wind is not favorable.
Off my hands. I don't think they're biters.
Economy.
There are signs of public unrest.
I climb the cliffs sometimes. Can't afford to lose my edge.
Wow, look at that. Workforce needed minus 33%, upkeep cost minus 66% in that area. Damn. That means you could take this person to a particular area packed with industries and that things would be a lot cheaper. Damn. That's actually quite good. I should keep a boat in all these areas. In fact, we can. Then we can go between Manx's Island and him. Alright, we gotta stack up on specialists, but we just... Between the 4 traders, there's not anything good at the moment. We'll have to keep peeking. We'll just have to get lucky.
What could you possibly require? Neptune's finest!
I don't know if I want any of my ships to have armor. I think we're just going to sell ships. Go back for those tier 1s with extra weapons. Hey, thanks for all the new follows. Yeah, like if we can find a farming specialist and put him over here, this is like the trade unions. It's crazy. Crazy powerful. Alright, so the Navy has to be rethought again.
Ship has finished.
So weary, Praetor.
Ah, good, our cheese ship is here. So this one has no special modifications or upgrades. I'm gonna take this one off the line.
Festina Lente.
And I want more ships meant for trade.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
I'll see if I can sell cheese to that lady. So we gotta switch out the Navy.
Mariners, forward.
Loungers are another thing we can make. Mirrors. Bird tongues. Bum, 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 bum.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, this name. Okay, we're gonna put that ship on a trade route. Achilles Keel, lol. Unbound Titan. I need to find that ship. It's got weapons on board. Where's the ship we just got? That's the one.
Done.
Festina Lente. We advance.
Okay.
Through the waves.
And I can't sell the flagship, but I will have the flagship here.
Mariners, forward. What could you possibly require?
Wow.
Ooh, I collect the figureheads.
A ship is under attack.
We stand, waiting.
Okay, so Hygeia is another one that's got to go.
Destina Lente.
I'll sell that one.
What could you possibly require?
Ooh, I collect the figureheads.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Can't believe you'd sell such a beauty.
Well, they're too slow and too heavily armored. They can't catch pirates. Okay, we got about 1 minute for that to refresh.
Waiting for your decree.
Are they all on the same timer? Cool. Okay, so we're building another ship for international trade. So we got one for the local, one for the international. Matilda, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. $64 minimum, $90 maximum. $58.98, not enough. Health 1250. Health 500. That's over double. Why stop at merely 3 rows of oars? Okay. Looks like I have to do something special and have a particular, like a Roman type of,
All out there, waiting on your wisdom.
hunt down her raiders ×2.
So you do have convictions of your own.
Through the waves.
Okay, let's send these to do that quest for the Emperor. That needs to stay. Okay, so those are going to be questing ships. This ship we can just sell.
Vibes, as do we.
It's all the rage in the capital.
That's just a regular old ship, so that one can go. Always been a fan of the YouTube channel, love the content. Oh, nice. I don't know how that small ass ship can do more. I don't know how they can do more damage, dude. I don't get it. Like, I need to put a specialist in every one of our ships that can, like, auto repair. Health and area of effect. Oop. There we go. Ship catapult attack range plus 5%. Ship scorpion attack range plus 10. That is so much work, man, to try to wait all this time or to continuously roll dice and spend all this money to just try to get... I mean, I'd need like at least 8 of these guys, and I don't even like the green tier. It'd have to be like blue or purple or better for captains. Like, we need to have a severe advantage over the pirates because they'll just win by sheer numbers and or run away. Oh, there we go. Livestock farms and range productivity plus 30%. For 600k? That's not that great. Happiness.
Construction of a ship has finished.
These specialists are kind of meh. Like, that's good. Tacker, movement speed plus 5, favorable wind change. But we'd need that for every ship of the fleet. Okay, so we're going to have these ships link up.
We stand waiting.
Okay, you can stay here. What about Manx? Fire safety. I mean, knowledge plus 2 is good, but not for 500,000.
So way, Praetor.
Okay, we're gonna wait for the rest of the fleet to get here.
We advance.
Once we make it money-wise now that we got rid of all those ships, yeah, up 2,000 now. Like, maybe the idea is,
Waiting for your decree.
Can't believe you'd sell such a beauty.
What could you possibly require?
maybe the idea is just a few ships that are really, really good, but I mean, we gotta find some really good captains. Like, helping, doing some of the quests would also help get captains too, but one of them is not really completable. Also, from what I understand, the festivals that we have could generate... Like, here, if we start doing Neptune's quests, or if we have Neptune festivals, they could generate, yeah, like a... Random specialist or captain. Random specialist or captain. Oh, so we got some people here. So yeah, as you have the festivals, you can get random people. Productivity for rope maker. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I could put an office down here. That's too close to another one. I mean, to do that just for ropes?
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Okay, this ship is ready for international trade. Okay, so both trade routes should be good now. But I think they're unescorted. Problem with that too is that I think they oh, upgrade trading posts will also increase the number of catapults. That's good for defense and storage. So let's do that. We need something called trading post improvements too. We need tiles over here. So I want ship captains, but I want like purple tiers and stuff. Like we need to have a huge advantage over the enemy fleet. That guy deployed his army. Why? Whoa, look at all the lavender he's growing. Oh, look at that. The AI actually tries to like make nice looking fields. They're not all square. Trade routes with issues 1, but then when I look at it, both seem fine. Some ships assigned to trade route cannot serve those routes. And that doesn't seem to make sense. That ship should hold cheese, wine, and fine glass, and it can have 3 items. I don't know. I don't know what they mean by that. Okay, sheep supplies going down. Let's increase sheep. Lavender's going down, but that gets shipped here, so that should be okay. And cheers from the Philippines. Welcome aboard, dude. Thanks for being here. Maybe what we'll do is every time we get a specialist that we can get from the shops, we can build a ship for them to go in. But these are always like green tiers now. What the hell are these names? I was like, there's never any ship captains. Time to go shopping. Oh, discovery radius. Okay, that's good. Ship archer accuracy plus 10. But is there no captain that's like a blue tier? Like, I want that but better. Like, why not this lady with the plus 10 plus 10? How come like not a blue tier plus 20 or 15 or 25? Like, I want that. Like, these are good, but then the amount of time it takes to collect, and we need a severe advantage. I gotta be able to hit the pirates in like 2 hits and move on. Emperor wants us to track down. Okay, that's a litigation. Emperor here says destroy ships belonging to her. 0 out of 2. Well, there's 2 ships, and then there's 2 more ships. So shouldn't it say 4? Not 2 groups? I would have appreciated a more accurate number of the enemy forces. Hunt down entirety of enemy army. 1.
So, Praetor.
Well, these ships might be able to do this.
We stand waiting. Seize the day.
I'll need to destroy that one, but isn't it being escorted by that other ship? I don't know. We'll try. We got to chase him down. Bum, 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 bum. All right, back to Albion. I mean, Latium. Okay, so we got 5 minutes for another trader. Shots per minute 5. Shots per minute 15. Can we press the button that says reroll?
Under attack.
Yeah, we can, and then that costs a lot of money. Eventually, that'll get more and more costly with money. There is also a way that we can get the... when we do more and more quests for the Emperor, the happier he is, the more money we'll make from... or sorry, the better rolls we'll get.
Neptune's finest. Ready. Festina Lente.
Sail away from him. Go repair. I just don't feel like I could build a fleet that, like, every time we get into combat, just a ship is going to die, period. I mean, look at this Tomahawk missile range.
One less of you vermin in the sea.
I mean, when someone shoots an arrow, it's just like radar guided.
So, Praetor.
Whatever, I'm just going to sacrifice these ships. It just seems like it's... Maybe we just have to sacrifice ships. Just build ships, throw them at the enemy, they'll die, and do it again. It seems hard to preserve ships or to get really good captains and stuff. Not possible, but... So anyway, going back to what we were mentioning, so what... One of the things it seems we can do is get our relationship up with the Emperor, which we're working on now, by destroying ships in Albion. And if we get up over 20, then we'll get supporter reputation. It's either 20 or 25. And then if we get that...
If I invite you to a banquet, could you not bring all your brothers of Heracles?
My brothers? Don't you like them?
Well, I do. It's just... the other guests would also like to eat.
But yeah, anyway, so if we get that up, then it says can reroll items at traders, can reroll items at trader for a specific niche. So basically, they want you to get the Emperor up so you can do like rerolls, but that's so expensive. So then I can click this reroll button, but I can actually like pick what the reroll will be. So I want to try to get the rep up before I start spending all this money. So I guess all this money that we're making now is going towards the military because we're gonna have to do rerolls. Like, what were the ancient Romans good at? Was it, you know, training? No, dude, they were really good at gambling. Like, what the hell? Like, it'd be cool if there was a way to train people. I don't know. It just seems like a good way to bypass all that is just to, like, pump out ships and just attack constantly. What's up, Daniel? Okay, let's see. I'm really just thinking about pumping out tier 1 ships and just throwing them at the enemy. It's like, oh, there's one pirate ship over there. All right, pump out 45 ships on our side. 10 of them will be sacrificed to the AI. That just drives around before it shoots. Forces change, productivity 35.
A ship is under attack.
Pirates can be an alliance or a trade party. That is true, actually. You are right. If you get your reputation up with the pirates, just like in Anno 1800, you can, look at this, we're just being absolutely dogpiled. Then again, we're next to their islands, so that makes sense. If we destroy that one, I think that's quest good. We'll just sacrifice that ship. It just seems like I don't want to throw these ships into battle and just have them die. Like, I care about the crews and want to keep them alive and the time it took to build them, but...
Keep that up and I'll begin to rate you.
Okay, oh look at that, it was plus 20. Oh, that was so worth it though. That was so worth it. And now we're a supporter. Okay, so now we can get better stuff from the traders. Alright, that was totally worth it then.
I knew you'd flourish under the eagle's wing, Governor.
Better prices for items. Okay, that's actually good.
A grave disappointment.
Okay, now wait, there was actually one good trader here. Where was he? Oh, maybe it was the other island? Yeah, so both pirates in each of the regions have a pirate that we can kind of befriend. This guy looks good. Oh, fishery is within range. Income area effect. So this guy would normally be 120k, but because we're friends with the Emperor, we get a 20% discount. Wow, that's powerful as hell. So doing quests for the Emperor seems to be like really good. Like questing is super important. Workforce needed in refineries, minus 25%. Okay, anyway. So what's the material cost of the lower tier ships? 15 rope, 10 sails, and 11 weapons. These ones require armor, 20 and 15. Okay. What if it would just be better to just load them up with weapons? Yeah, we've had a bunch of ships escort our... So it seems like escorting trade ships isn't really worth... Like, what you want to do for trade ships is make them fast to outrun the pirates. Because if you give an escort force to them, the escort force is so slow, they show up late, take a lot of damage, and then eventually get sunk because the pirates attack again. It seems like you just want to avoid combat.
Your people are ailing.
I tried to thin out the pirate population. I surrounded their island, basically, and blockaded them for a bit, and then they were just able to drive around different ways. Oh, Manx has a quest.
Please help! It's the horses. You gotta... Hang on, let me catch my breath. The horses.
Okay, what's up?
There's been an outbreak in our pastures.
Oh.
They've come down with a great farcy. We don't get that here. It must have come from a foreign horse. I need your help to get it under control.
Okay. What can we do?
Thank you. Please, bring the biggest ship you've got to Knocknees. I'll explain when you get there.
Biggest ship you've got. Well, I could bring these two military ships.
What could you possibly require?
These quests are actually interesting. That's why I don't want to fail any of them, because I want to see them all play out. So anyway, look at how much damage has been done to this ship in the time that we've been told that a ship is under attack. It's already like almost down to half health. Crazy. Okay, let's continue. PAX be slapping? Yeah, for sure. Bum, bum, bum. Well, the nice news is we're almost making $2,500. Money's going up. Is it possible to trade with France or other countries in the game? I mean, right now, just Albion. But I think Egypt is coming soon, too. No word when the nation of Florida will be available. Can you build the Colosseum? I believe yes. It'll be a while till they arrive. And we're down to 2 minutes until this is ready. Well, that's actually a good trader there. Belief 1.2. Oh, we're having a hygiene festival and we got a disease outbreak. Uh-oh.
We need to split the herd, separate the sick horses from the well ones. We don't have space here, so I'll need you to sail them away.
Oh, okay. Sail the ship with the
somewhere
6
nice.
or...
We're not all gonna make it.
Okay, so the sick horses have to go somewhere else. Just sail away? Okay. Also don't know where we're gonna get sausages from. I'm making roast beef though. Maybe I can import sausage.
Now, if we can get a hold of some soap, we can get to curing the rest. We don't make enough of it here these days. I'm afraid we're gonna have to rely on the Roman method.
Oh, you need soap? Okay. I'll go back and pick that up.
Waiting for your decree. Festina Lente.
Keep these on board until Menk says otherwise. Alright, maybe we're gonna give them a bath or something. Quests are fun. This is like the most fun thing there is to do. I think the sausages might be locked behind tier 4 in Latium, so that quest might be undoable for now. Damn, we're almost making 2,500. That's nice. All right, well, the pirates have chilled out for a little bit. For now. Numbers are looking good. Lavender's down, though. Do we need to make more because we're making more soap? Quite a few lavender farms here. Okay. Might need to step up on the lavender again. Got to build a nice lavender field. That's kind of nice how it curves like that.
Ship is under attack.
No way. All right. Well, would you look at that? I don't think a warehouse is close enough, though. Maybe that one will count?
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. Can you watch back all the VODs? Yep, all of our VODs are available on YouTube. So check them out. I think that number will go up. We might need even more lavender.
Done.
Done. Fair, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. man, what a field. I think I'll build another one up there too and try to avoid that tree so it'll look nice. I just want to get back to decorating building. Specialist check. Roast beef chain. Aqueduct. Iron grade ironist. Gives 1.2 happiness. Culture. What the hell? How does that even provide... Yeah, I'm a specialist of iron, so I live next to your house, and I know a lot of things about iron. Thus, it makes you happy. What? I don't get that. What? Need more pork fat. More pork rendering? Jeez. Wait, that's the soap maker. Yeah, I need more pork rendering. What's up, Lord Zeal? What's up, everybody? Yeah, wow, that's 4 pork renderers now. Jeez. Yeah, the Lavender Island's pretty. Need more workers, though.
If I had a tavern for my tombstone, I'd be the laughter in the walls.
Do they have a market? Oh, they do. Hopefully that'll bring in enough workers. All right. Those are lavender fields. There are grape on that island, though. So this is lavender here. Very pretty. And then these are vineyards for wine. And then that's oats. And that's hemp. Ooh, tier 2 city now. Mama. Yeah, I don't know if we can build like giant temples and whatnot. There does seem to be shrines we can put down for certain gods, but I think we have to then praise those gods. I want to praise a different god in this city, but then I don't know if it'll throw off our food production and stuff. Maybe we could try it, maybe. We're kind of close to that, though. Wow, plus 50% production, though? Damn. Maximum shrines plus 1. Can I build another shrine to her? Oh, yeah. 1 of 6. Oh, so I can build multiple shrines for her. Shrines celebrate the deity and provide benefits nearby. Yeah, population plus 1, health plus 1. So I built one there. Oh, okay. So, oh wow, okay. So the religion is actually pretty good too, because this almost acts like an office, but there doesn't seem to be an overlap. So that would give plus 1 population in all those buildings, plus 1 health, which is cool. That's cool. Well, if we were to switch... Yeah, let's get her up to 50%, then I'll switch. Alright, let's do a check on specialists. And then we gotta get the soap from Manx. What is that? Uncut marble. Upkeep cost -80. Damn. Workforce needed -35. For sheep farm, pig farm. Run by... Oh, run by the tier 1s rather than the... I mean, that's cool, but yeah. There's nothing that's really wowing me right now. Movement speed. Okay, that one's good. That one we should put on one of our... the international trade ship. That one I'll put on there. Let's grab that person real quick. Alright, that's good for the international trade ship. 10% faster movement overall, and then gets between provinces 20% faster.
Your orders?
Oh, you can't just put them down there? Oh, damn. That means I gotta bring them back then. Alright, we'll trade with the international.
As do we.
Alright, time to go to Latium. Albion, I mean. Not great, and... sheep farms within range, income area effect 1.5. I don't get how that works. Oh, wait, now I think I know how it works. No, wait, what? A sheep farm doesn't really bring in income. So how's it going to provide 1.5? That makes sense if it were like the hat maker. That, I don't get how that's supposed to work. Income area effect 1.5, but only affects sheep farms. Like, why would I spend $96,000 to make the sheep farms bring in money?
What would Heracles do?
Oh, whatever, Dorian. Do whatever.
The real deal, you know. Thanks for doing this.
Oh, we already have an iron grade ironist. Okay. All right, back to, wait, where's that ship? That's the one with the horses, all right, Latium. You can get islands pretty early, but it costs quite a bit of money. It's like every time you get a new island, you have to pay increasingly higher amounts of money to the Emperor. So there seems to be some sort of pacing to it. We could get more islands now too, but rather than expanding, I'm just going to be perfecting what we've already got. And our island here is pretty huge. I still got plenty of space to expand into. And nooks and crannies. I could take another island for whatever reason, but just make one good island. Plus, I think we'll go to actual war when we can. When I'm able to show more, which might be early in November, then we can just upgrade everything to tier 4 and like have some big scale invasions going on. Before we do that, though, what we can do is just we can max out all these islands and make them perfect. So when the time for war comes, which we're at war now with the pirates.
What could you possibly require?
So we're definitely doing war. Okay, I don't know how much soap Manx wants. 15 tons? Okay. Okay. And then back to... back to his island. Yeah, we could do land battles. I just don't want to do it until later. What I want to do for the time being is be at peace with everyone so I can peacefully build and get all the materials I need to, like,
under attack.
Eventually build a tier 4 city and build all the cool, like, coliseums. Like, some of the monuments and end game buildings are going to take a lot of time and materials. And if I have to fight a war at the same time I'm building that, everything's going to take forever. So I'm just going to do one thing at a time. But we are being attacked by pirates, so we're at war with them because I was getting so damn annoyed with them yesterday. It was crazy. And they keep asking for money.
Only the humble retreats of our countrymen.
And they, they also tried to invade me, and they landed troops on the ground, and we had to fight those troops. I guess we could build a villa on the second island, too. I have not done that. Could build it up there. I wonder if we've done that on the third island. Oh, we'll need tiles. Okay, so we'll need to bring tiles over. So these villas are kind of like your fortresses too. Like if the enemy does a naval invasion here, first they got to get past our naval defenses and destroy the dock. Then they'd have to land troops. And then they'd have to take that building. Though it seems like villas have a very good amount of health. Like you can't take somebody's island unless you have a lot of siege equipment. I was watching Lumberjack last night, and he tried to do a naval invasion, and he brought like maybe 4 squads of infantry. And it doesn't look like infantry could do a lot of damage against other infantry, but not buildings. I mean, he was playing on like ×3 speed for like 5 minutes, and they only got the villa down to half health. So you got to bring some siege equipment.
Waiting for your decree.
All right. Oh, I think soap's in transit. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's wine. Damn, that music's nice.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Okay, so our specialist is here. I want to drop them off for international trade. Whenever I see that international trade ship, I'll pop it in there. Did I do a full check? Ooh, who's that? Oh, the glass maker. Ooh.
I wonder.
Looks like our
Will you do the sensible
competitors
thing?
are expanding a lot of their islands.
Am I not a lucky girl?
She just claimed that island. Or is that Dorian? Dorian. Gold, minerals, marble, and sandrak. Man, that would have been a good island. Should have taken that one for myself. Well, we could take a third island, but we got the best island in the game. So I think Dorian has 2 islands. No, he's got 3. Tarragon, I think, has 1 here, then multiple in Albion. Later tonight, I hope we can play co-op with Lumberjack for the first time, too. Maybe we'll get a fresh start tonight and do a little co-op or something. Teach him the ways. Bum, bum, oh. Mineral, marble, oyster, sandrak. Whoa, look at the... Wow. There's a lot of river deposits on that island. Crazy. Minerals must come from the water. Or maybe even the mountain. But there might be a way to get minerals from the water. This island's nice too. Yeah, in retrospect, I should have taken this island. I shouldn't let Dorian have it.
A ship is under attack.
Kind of actually would have liked to build a nice city here too. It would have been good to get another city up to like tier 2, like this city. Really make it look nice. With a huge amount of space. And that probably would have been possible here. Well, I shouldn't have given him approval. My bad.
I await your instruction.
What makes the Emperor happy? Belief +2. We'll go with
Quite a
knowledge.
striking turn of events.
Not that big of a deal. Okay, alright, specialists are about to upgrade again. If we don't get any good specialists, I'll take the flagship and I'm going to get some clay together and see if I can go make some villas elsewhere. We're going to fortify our islands for possible future invasion. Okay, let's see what we get. I'm really happy that we settled the best island in the game. It's right here. It's got to be the best. So still gold, mineral, and marble here. This island's actually not bad with the big hill. This is good for fortifications, actually. This would be a good military island. Only if there was iron here. I just had the thought, like, I should go back to before Dorian claimed that island and go build on that island. I should, because we really, I don't know, we got to build like another city, a really nice city. Maybe we can do that. I don't know. How long ago was that? Kind of jealous, Dorian. I kind of want that island for myself. Chat, we should build another big, beautiful, gargantuan city. I think we should do that. More to defend, more to build. Dorian's just gonna make it look ugly anyway. He doesn't know how to run a city. He's just a bro. What color are our islands on the minimap? Kind of a bright blue color, like this. Yeah, Dorian built over here. This is gonna be our... We're buying this island, boys. We're going over there. That's our island. And it's right next door anyway, right? Like, our main island is here. So we could build like a, yeah, a connection this way. So where are we going to build our city? Like right here? Yeah, we should build a gorgeous city here. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Watching from the Philippines. Get a lot of people watching from the Philippines. Welcome, everybody. Good to see everybody watching from everywhere. All right, and then we can make actually sandrack, marble, mineral, and gold and see how that works. Although gold is probably just to plug into the mountain. Same with marble. Sandrack is, I don't know. We'll have to see how that works. Okay, then we just got to make sure we're shipping that soap over. And there was only like one specialist that we found that was kind of good. Oh, that's a good specialist right there. Wow. Ooh, this is really good. Unfavorable wind impact, negative 60%. Favorable wind angle, plus 25. And then province transfer speed, plus 20. Damn, okay, we're getting that one.
Waiting for your decree.
Holy crap.
High stakes, Governor.
That's good for our international trade. Where were they? That guy. The what? Abating... What are they called? A bidding close hauler.
It's an honor.
Cool. Welcome aboard, bruh. Welcome to the team. And then this ship is supposed to pick up the soap, I think. Just to destroy and invade them. I would, but what I think I want to do in this game, Chad, is first of all, like, we got to build up big, gorgeous cities. And then what we want to do is let the enemy do the same, so that way there's a lot to attack. Like, we could attack now and it'd be pretty easy, but I want to attack when the enemy's like fortified, so that way we can see a real big fight. Because, you know, if I just land like 2 squads of infantry in a catapult and shoot at their villa or whatever, that's cool and all, but that's pretty easy. Like here, this is still pretty easy. We drop down some ships, catapult some towers, break through the wall, take his villa, boom, it's over. But in this game, the consequences are a little longer too.
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
I'll tell you when I've had enough, Ben. Get out of my office. All right, Doring's asked him permission to do this island. This is going to be our island now. And then we'll have 3 islands in a row at the bottom. Dorian can have that island. I was thinking to myself, like, yeah, we got to build another big city. I can't just have this one be the only one. And this little island's cool and all. Like, you got to have a little outpost settlement with tons of farms on it. Like, a little farming community is beautiful. So, yeah. Yeah, we've been at war with the pirates the whole time, but now they've kind of settled down a bit. But I think there's going to be some quests pretty soon to stir them up again and get into a fight. Okay, so we're about to take this island here. Pirates are nearby again. This island looks pretty good. It's not like the best ever, but it does have a frickin'... Wait, no waterfall? What? But anyway, we're gonna make this another gargantuan and beautiful city. And it costs us 33,000. So this is what's going to keep you from settling many islands, is that, you know, right there we got a 25% discount, but this still costs us 33,000, which is a pretty good amount of coin.
We stand waiting.
Okay, and then I'm going to go home and grab a bunch of materials, and we're going to speed build that island by dropping off a ton of stuff.
Time flies, as do we.
Oh, Dorian, you wanted my island? Yep, too bad, bro. Sorry. I mean, I already took it, bro.
I'm crushed, man.
Dorian, it's okay, bro. You can have the island on the far left side. And by the way, he already has 2 islands. If he wants to take a 3rd one, he should take this one over here. It's close to his islands, too. Okay, but now we're going to try to make our own sand rack, marble, minerals, and gold. So we can make our own stuff. Yeah, hopefully we get to do some multiplayer tonight. So our friend Lumberjack Samurai was playing last night. He was doing the campaign and he was kind of learning. And we were hoping Dirty would get into this too, but only of all the people I know who are creators who are also able to play, Lumberjack can, because he's also played some other Ubisoft games too. He's worked with them on some other projects, so they invited him in on this one, which is great. So hopefully we can play with him and see more of the game. Okay, let's pick up that soap. So we needed 15 tons of soap. Is that under consumer goods? I'm excited, chat. We're building a whole new city now. And maybe we'll try to fortify this one too. Man, there's not a dull moment here. Okay, we're going to complete that quest for him. Okay, so we got the island of Aegis, Raptoria Prime, and Euphoria. What do you mean we can't buy it and play? Only creator able to play it? Yeah. Right now, only content creators can like play the full game. Everyone else is playing the demo, and then everyone can play on the on the 13th. I think we should settle another island here too. This island here has silver as well, or is that granite? Nope, silver, copper, iron, flax, and dye. I think I only want the dye plant. And I think we found most of the islands here. Tin, ponies, beaver. What does our main island have? Main island has silver, copper, iron. That's pretty good. Birds, saltwort, and herbs. Kind of want this island. I also need to know if we can make 2 different islands. Like if one island can be Celtic and one can be Roman. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, nice. There's like a little area you can... Oh, that looks cool as hell. You could build like a little city here. And then like a bridge across the swamp. Oh, that's a... Ooh, there's a lot of mines there. And it's fortifiable because you can build up there. Damn, I kind of like this island, actually. Beavers, ponies. Damn, we should take that island. The only thing I still need is tin. Oh, that island has it. Ooh, boys. All right. That might be another juicy city to build on. Okay. So we're going to build up those islands, too. Beaver sausage. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so we got to drop off the specialist. You... Oh, you can put a specialist in the cargo hold. What? Oh, you used to not be able to do that in 1800, I think. All right. First, you got to make them cargo.
Festina Lente.
All right, now as for our flagship, so we want tiles for sure, and then wood for sure. All right, we're building a whole new island, folks. Beautiful, a new beginning. And then we need to fortify our other islands too. So they should. This one should definitely get a villa. So I was going to build it up there. What do they call it? Did they call it a villa? Governor Villa, yeah. So when I played the beta version of this game, you had to actually build the villa yourself, kind of like how you built the palace or whatever in Anno 1800. And it was kind of cool, like you could build it yourself, but then it became such a massive structure. I don't think it was kind of like too big for the islands. Like it was just kind of, it was too much. Oh, we can do grass smelters here. Glass. Oh, we can even do an aqueduct source here. So this island could get us a little bit more iron too, if we need it. I don't think we really need that though. Yeah, creators are playing this mostly at the moment. A lot of Germans, man. You go on Twitch and it's just like, I think about 80 to 90% of the people playing this are like German streamers. A couple French in there too. One of our good, I met her once. She was really nice when I went to Warsaw. I always forget how to say her name, but she plays a lot of games, including Anno. We were talking about Anno 11.7. It was quite cool. It's good to hear people getting excited for the game. I really want to see them do the scenarios that 1800 had, where like, do you remember the Summer of Silver, or there was like the couple of them that you'd go to the New World and build the hydroelectric dam? Those were great. I want them to do really challenging scenarios. Okay, so let's try to build a depot here. Maybe there. All right, so this city is going to be like beautiful. We're going to make this city really gorgeous. Just like our first city. So this seems like a medium-sized island. This is like a big island, like a big. And then this one's like a small one. And even the small island, like you could, so long as you're smart, you just pack a ton of stuff in there. Okay, we got to go back here.
Time flies, as do we.
So how do you settle an island? Just claim it? Yeah, so when an island is quote-unquote unsettled, you can bring a ship to like the beach here, any of these like areas where it looks like you can land boats. And when you pull up, there'll be like a little blueprint, or it kind of looks like a little drawing of a dock. And if you click on that, it'll tell you how much it'll cost you to claim. And the more islands that you claim, the more and more money it'll cost you. And there's some things that can affect that price, like your relationship with the emperor. Like the emperor will give you quests, and you know, when the emperor says you got to do something, you better do it, because if he gets mad at you, then your prices and stuff go up. And so, but you don't always have to settle a new island all the time. Like sometimes islands are lacking fertility of something. Like this island here doesn't have fertility for lavender, so we had to go settle a new island. So I did it over here, and so now this island is shipping, and it didn't have grape fertility either. So in order to make wine, nice pots, and soap, I needed to basically settle this island and ship things over. So, but it does seem like maybe there'll be ways to get fertility on islands that don't have it. So there might be a way to buy seeds or something like that at a reduced price or something like that. So Not a reduced price, but it reduced productivity. Oh, she wants to settle an island too? Oh, she must be an Albion. Yeah, Laosian is correct. Thank you. You're the hardest working man in video game streaming. I love the games you play. Wow, well, thank you very much. I just like to commit a lot of time to this because it's like, you know, where I grew up in Minnesota, it's winter basically, I don't know, 9 months of the year. So there was always a lot of time to game or go outside and build snow forts. And then when you were done doing that or playing some ice hockey or whatever, you come indoors and play some games. So games are very near and dear to my heart, especially city builders. I will say recently I've been watching a lot of little mini videos that somebody's been making on like, they've been heavily modding SimCity 4. And I'm like, damn, SimCity 4 really looks still really, really good. And hell, I'm even thinking about in my mind, I want to go back and play like, we got to make this city look better. This city deserves better. It really does. But we got to go back and play,
gliding on the water.
oh damn, she wants to take that island? No, you ain't taking that island. Oh, see, the AI has all they're stream sniping, dude. The AI wants to take the same islands I want to take. They're stream sniping, dude. But yeah, I want to do there was a game series from the people who made City Skylines. They're called Colossal. Is it Colossal? Yeah. Anyway, long story short, they made a game series called Cities in Motion, which was like a really interesting hybrid to...
Possibly require.
Cities in Motion feels like City Skylines because it looks like it, because it's from the same dev. And then also it looks like Transport Fever or something like that. So, lady, you're not getting that island. I'm getting that island. Ooh, what do we do? Fortify their city against disease. Do both. Wait, there's a disease called Contra Morbus? What is that? Death? This will cost us $45,000 to do, but will prevent against disease for 4 hours. So before I make a decision here... Wait, if I say now isn't the time, does that cancel this? Because I'd like to go check the city before I make a decision. I'll do this option. 45,000 is a little spend. 30,000? Actually, let's just do this one.
I'll notify the magistrates.
15k, I don't want to spend too much. But this city's not that bad in health. It's got plus 600. And hospitals everywhere. What about Astro Botanica? Yeah, I'm going to play that too. If you guys on YouTube or Twitch, if you type in !schedule, or if you're watching on YouTube, just check down below. I've got a whole schedule of all the things I'm planning to play between now and basically like the beginning of November. Everything marked in blue is pretty much already recorded and I just need to edit it. And everything in yellow is something from the Steam Next Fest that I intend to play. But I was going to take more evenings off to go record more stuff, and then now we have access to Anno 11.7. So I here and now I'd like to announce my new cloning program. In order for me to be able to cover all these games, I now need to clone myself. So you may be watching the real me or a clone. You don't even know. There's no possible way to tell. But anyway. Alright, let's go deliver more materials. So this city's just going to be awesome when we build this. I wish I could build up there. Build a monument. I don't think we can build here, though. Oh, we can. Oh, that's going to be cool. So this island has some of the things we need and looks pretty neat. And I think I'll build the villa in the middle this time. So yeah. How's the pirate warfare going? Well, it seems to have cooled down. They were really pissing me off and I built a huge navy. And then this morning I kind of sold a little bit of the navy And now they seem to have chilled out. So I don't know if it scales up when we have a navy, but for a while they were trying to attack my ships. What seems to have worked is instead of providing escorts for our ships and getting them sunk all the time, I just made faster trade ships, and whenever the pirates try to attack, we just outrun them. So, but we're still doing like military stuff. Like earlier, we were doing some quests to like destroy. Like I went to Albion, and the Emperor wanted me to go destroy a bunch of Celtic warships, so I went and did that. And now I'm finishing up some research. But research is taking a while. But I am researching stone walls so we could fortify our new city. Actually, let's move that up in the list. So this one will allow us to have one more depot at each of the islands too, so I'll be able to store more stuff. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to research stone walls and more military equipment. So we're kind of weak militarily. I haven't done too much research there, but we do have a lot of options for it. We'll go down that tier as soon as we're done. But also it seems like the other good reason to make multiple cities is because if you do that and you make them really nice, then you can put you know, the schools there, and they generate more research. So I guess the idea of building a bigger city also is more schools. Like if I filled in all this space here with more homes, I could probably get more research out of that. But I'm thinking to myself, like, boy, what I really want to do is make an, like, I want to make an alternative save of this map, and then like just upgrade these houses to secretly on my own upgrade these houses all to tier 4 and see what the rest of the game looks like, pre-record that, and then just like have it ready to go for whenever we can show it, whenever we're allowed. So yeah, the tech tree is pretty nice. Some of the tech tree isn't all just research either. Some of the research is locked behind having to do things like, you know, claim 2 islands, or have, I don't know, build a trade network or something like that. Like some things don't unlock until you do certain things. Oh, is that ship? Are we ready with this ship? I don't think the soap ship arrived yet. And we're going to settle this island too. Now I want to experiment and see if we can actually make the second island more Roman. And this would be cool because we could build a huge city down here on the coast. And then do like a villa up here where they can't really attack. What's prestige used for? I think that's for higher tiers. Welcome specialists and profit from their skills and benefits. Island prestige impacts diplomacy and your villa by unlocking more options for optimization via specialists you recruit. Prestige reflects a governor's sense of decor and decorum. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So the more you decorate your city, you get additional specialist slots. Wow. So if I, on the other map, here's something I want to do too, right? Like, on our main island, not only do I want to build houses up here, but if we take more houses and put them up here next to the villa, like, we can expand the city even further up here. So we've got all this area to expand into, and up here too. So this I plan to have all be houses. I know I built the villa all the way up here, and maybe I should have built it down there to take an immediate benefit of all the specialists, but also the specialists have been kind of like, they don't seem really great. Like this one's health from sandals if supplied +2. Well, that's great and all, but like I have 1,000 health, so like, you know, I don't see giant disease outbreak. Like all we could do is go from 0 germs to -0 germs. Like there's nothing I can do to, I don't think I can make that any better. Like if I did, I don't know if that impacts money. Like I don't know. Determines the severity and frequency of disease and epidemics. I haven't seen a disease in the city like at all. Actually, that's not true. There's been a little bit of a disease outbreak up here where they're doing like heavy mining and stuff, so it seems to be more determined on where you have health buildings that both positively and negatively impact health. They actually did a really good job with that. I'm glad that it's kind of like it's like building a city in City Skylines, where, like, you know, when you build a hospital or something like that in a particular part of town, it helps those people in that part of town. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and settle here. That seems good. 12K.
What could you possibly require?
Sorry, ma'am. You're gonna go ahead and be denied on that request.
Will you do the sensible thing?
We advance.
Okay, let's go get supply. The name of this island is Dinfilid. And the name of this island is Tumanity Will.
Destina Lente.
I don't know how to speak Celt. I don't know. Well, now our opponents are getting a little more angry at us, so that could mean more warfare. Maybe, perhaps. So now we got to get building a beautiful city, tier 2. The other island that we have. You know, another interesting thing about this game that we haven't seen yet either is you are able to start in Albion and do it in reverse. So you can start in Albion and then go to Latium, which is quite interesting. I want to see how that plays out. I mean, kind of neat that you have the option to do both.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Okay, well. Ready to build a gorgeous city. To 45-degree angle into city center. We can put the villa in the middle there too. Actually, I could put the villa off to the side like this. Maybe we could put some more specialists like here on this island instead of the other one. Put the villa. I want to make sure it covers most of the city area. That side. Maybe this side. Build a little further inland. Perfect. Oh, that's good area to maneuver right there. Boom. Haha. All right. And we have to have some lovely parks and things. Okay, let me finish up the soap quest before I get locked into a whole new city build. Because I like doing these quests. Oh, soap is here.
We've done our best, but I spotted some swelling lesions while cleaning some of the other horses. The Farsi is still here, I fear. I've racked my brains, but I don't know a cure. It's not a native disease, but one the legions brought with their horses. My last hope. Can you ask a Roman doctor? If the legions catch it, maybe the legions can cure it too.
Red seaweed and horseweed. Busy trade port would have some. Oh, from Latium. Oh.
What could you possibly require?
Workforce from residents plus 30%. That's a good one. Oh, but I think that's from the tier 3s.
Hayo Sayamia, you say? I have some imported from the east, yes. A patron likes the stuff.
Okay, I need a ton of horseweed and... I thought I had to search the seas for this.
So very, Praetor.
Oh, okay, now we got the horseweed. I guess that's 1 ton of it. Okay, this ship's got to go to Albion then. These quests are cool. All right, that quest's underway now.
What could you possibly require?
All right, let's start with the tier 1s. It begins a whole new city. That looks okay for now.
A ship is under attack.
We stand, waiting.
Yeah, just run those blockades, baby. Don't even fight. Just run. Not even worth it. Okay, let's build our marketplace. So we're going to try to make this city even more beautiful than the first, but in a nearly impossible task. I also wonder, like, you know, if we should even fortify these buildings. Like, you know, put a wall around that, but I think our troops will be our walls. Oh, actually, yeah. This thing should be rotated 180 degrees. So how do we compete with a city that's absolutely beautiful? Okay, that's one suggestion. What's up, Yukia? You're watching, you're enjoying? I'm glad you're a channel enjoyer. Thanks for watching. Wow, it's like they knew what I wanted to do. They painted the whole area around the building. Nice.
Waiting for your decree.
I think I want to bring over concrete too so I can upgrade the roads immediately. That is one thing that's nice, is when you got a main city like full of materials, you just bring them over and start building a really nice city on the other area. Should have some room to fortify this city too. Maybe, but if we fortified, we probably just want to build walls at the beach. At least we know where they're going to attack. Yeah, 45-degree angled roads, yep. Pretty nice. Maybe we'll make something like that. I want different wall types, like different colors. The flagstone just seems to look the best. To blend in with buildings that already have like a flagstone base.
If she's your wife, then I'm a bloody vestal mate.
CF with the 85 months. Wow, dude. Hey, brother, hope all is well. Enjoy the sandbox. Oh, we're deep. We're digging deep in the sandbox. A deep dig.
I love the shore, but I'll leave the sea to you.
Ooh.
Stop and smell for rhododendron.
And there's some dominance asserted here. It's not as bougie as the main city, but main city has a lot of extra space to be bougie. You know?
Fire has started in your city.
Fires have been outlawed. That doesn't exist.
That's another stick in the brazier, huh? Please.
These aren't asphodels, are they? Oh, I'm allergic.
Okay, that looks nice. I think it looks like a face. You know, we should be able to build an arch out of the hedges too. Like there's a... And it only makes like a gap in the hedges. Also, there needs to be a way to connect that to the wall. Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I want to see scenarios in this game. It's one of my favorite things from 1800, but we'll see what happens. Okay, well, this is a nice opening area that's not too big-o. Yeah. I wish I could put down benches or something. But, you know, you just gotta have a square area for people to talk and stuff. Or whatever. Okay, I want concrete now. And more wood.
Destina Lente.
And I don't know if our boat made it to the new world yet with the horse thing or whatever. I think what we'll do, Chad, is when we, you know, I gotta get to like tier 4 and stuff in this game. I haven't done it yet because, you know, there's a little bit of an embargo of showing all the end game stuff publicly for everybody at the current moment, and I haven't done it myself. But I think what I'll do is, in my own time, you know, go to tier 4 and play the game more, and think about as we get closer to release, do a more in-depth review on the game, because right now I've only played like maybe, well, I haven't played the whole game. So at a certain point, I think we'll kind of do a more, not necessarily maybe a review, but compare this to the previous game and just show what may be different or the same. And I think we'll talk further about that in the future. Because for right now, I want to play more of this because this has been quite fun. Hopefully tonight we can see some multiplayer as well. Phoenix, thanks very much for being here, dude. You level 117? Good to hear. Oh, can we change the version? I don't see the hedge having a selection type. Some of the options don't have... Yeah, some things can't be changed. Ooh, is it raining? A lot of things can be changed, but not everything. Like the villa, for example, we can change that. The villa can be changed. There. Yeah. Because I unlocked that. You know, I wonder, on the main menu, there is... well, actually, wait, it's here in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I have 25 more points to spend on decoration or other things.
Try an olive. Come on.
There's another gold tier. Ooh, this guy would be good. Dude, okay, there you go. So it looks like a lot of the gold tiers are locked behind spending some of these points, but that'd be great, though. Upkeep cost have reduced by 75% is crazy. I think we should buy more of these specialists now. Oh, that's what you want. Oh, this is just military, though. Damn, I want... a captain, though. Is there no captain? Damn, this lady gives you +3 prestige just for giving sandals? What the hell? Ooh. Wait, don't we already have these unlocked? Why could we unlock this when I think it's already researched? Does that just permanently unlock it? Oh, I want this thing too, the water pavilion. For now, though, let's get this specialist, though. This guy gives a, like, these are actually good. Like, income 1.5 is decent, but the upkeep cost reduction of 75% is huge. Especially if you have, like, factories and stuff in your town. I have to spend more money anyway to get to tier 5. Or we want to get our victory arch. Okay. I like how we have nothing here. We're just setting up the town. Totally fine. Is there a mountain slot? There is. Okay, let's build the wall along the mountain. So this isn't really like a fortified wall or anything like that, but... I don't think we'll... even if I anger our enemies, I really don't even think they're going to get off the beach or past our defenses on the shore. If and when they get mad at us, which they will. Oh, they will. I think I'll connect this over here. So we're just thinking about the initial city layout. I think the city could maybe even go up there, although that's a little crowded, but... Oh, by the way, exclamation point Instagram. If you haven't followed me there, you should, because I put up. I just remembered I put up a hilarious little short video about Anno and like Gladiator and stuff. If you remember the original Gladiator movie with that music and whatnot, yeah, I made a funny and I'm proud of it. So exclamation point Instagram. And if you're on YouTube, the link's just down below in the description. I made it funny. At least I thought it was funny. How developed can you make the aqueduct system? It seems to be like you can make a source and then like a delivery point. But if anything's within that delivery point range, which happens to be a cistern, then anything within that range can be affected. There also does seem to be a perk or research you can do for irrigation, which makes farms more effective. So if you happen to have an aqueduct reach a farm, it increases the productivity of that farm. So that could be really good on an island that has a lot of fertility, where you're growing like, you know, lavender and olives, and where you're doing a lot of your bread production and oats. All right, I'm gonna make this the inner city for now, and I could always move that wall later. But this helps me to kind of like picture how big the city will be at the start. And we'll build a theater in here too, and baths. We'll probably maybe put those over here or something. We'll see. We can always put the lower tiers up there, away from the well-to-do. Yes.
What could you possibly require?
Okay, so then we can upgrade the roads right away. Alright, that's good. Nice layout. Oh, did that,
A ship is under attack.
Oh, yeah, I was just thinking about that. Where is it?
Waiting for your decree.
Oh, no. That's the quest ship.
Through the waves.
A structure is under attack.
Okay, she's turning away. Good. Ooh, that was close. Search the seas for red seaweed. Well, now we gotta... We found it, but now we gotta repair. So change of plans on that one. Can't make a spa town? You probably could. Like, you could make a town with baths in it that's super decorated and stuff. Like, the nice thing about when you're playing more peacefully is that... And with decorations and whatnot, is it's... You know, if you were playing against friends and it's like, let's see who can make the most beautiful city. You know, beauty is kind of not really a... You could try to maybe measure it by prestige, but it comes down to just like everybody can make a city that looks nice. Even if your city's kind of it's just like the Roman architecture by default. You know, if somebody put down a theater and the aqueduct like that, I mean, that just looks... It just looked good. It just looks good. It just does. Yeah, you can get drops over on Twitch. Exclamation point Twitch for that. We'll have to adjust some of our thingies there. Let's see. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you want to see this on super aggressive mode to see how long you'd survive? I think what would more than likely happen is I always feel like in games like this, the AI just cheats, and within 10 minutes they would have like 45 ships off your shore and 100 troops like 100 different squads invading, and it's just like I haven't even built a house yet and they've already like invaded me. Like, what the heck? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? All right, this city's gonna be perfect. Can I bribe you to make a spa town? Well, it'd probably be this town, although spa, but we can't really build a spa. Like, all I could do is try to build a bath. And this town does have... Oh, actually, I got to think about where the aqueduct would come from. Oh, boom, right here. Perfect. The aqueduct would just come right in from here. Huh, perfect. We could do a prefab on that. I could just plop that down now and pre-build it. We can build a cistern right there. Wow. I don't know what angle that would come out at, though. Wait, what was that other thing we could build? Oh, marble. Marble and mineral have to be mined. Okay. Oh, it has to be... Okay. Does this thing need a road connection, though? Oh, no connection to Villa. Yeah, okay. So it does need a road connection. Which kind of makes sense. People would probably go there to get water and stuff. Wow, so we already got an aqueduct set up. Damn, what a town. We haven't even built our first house yet. And you can kind of already picture it, you know, like what is going to go where. Kind of nice. But then this town needs to work, though. So they're going to be mining marble and mineral and gold and do this sanderac thing, which I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. So it's a tree nursery. So it's just a type of tree. Couple 2 tree. So we could probably do that up here. We'll do some mining and tree farming up there, and then maybe expand the city here, and then some sort of farming here. There's flax as well, so we could do that. Although, it's not really that big of a deal. Also, we have... Is that mackerel here? Mackerel, yeah. Alright, as a reminder to everybody, don't forget to subscribe and follow. I think what will have happen in the future is I may get some more keys for this for giveaway, and then when we have an opportunity to play multiplayer with everybody, including you guys, we'll just have we'll host a big open game and just kind of see what happens. And at the beginning of this game coming out, I think we'll just try to do a thing where it's like, okay, don't immediately attack anybody. You do wars, sure, but give everybody a chance at least to build and and do stuff, because nobody has really come up with their optimal preferred builds yet. And then after that, we just, it's just free open. So if you'd like to maybe win a key for this and other games, because we have the holidays coming up too. Again, don't forget to subscribe and follow, because I'm gonna get some keys for some big games that came out recently, and we'll do some giveaways too. So get ready for hype and excitement. mandatory.
What could you possibly require?
It's gonna be a good time. Okay, let's get more supply delivered. I love the fact that we have not even, like, the city's just not even functioning yet.
We advance.
Like, there's nothing here, but we built something already. It's cool. Like, we plop the villa down. We're gonna decorate some more. We'll put a market down. It's gonna be great. Hey, Petty, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Welcome aboard to all the new followers and subs, too. Marketplace, maybe? Or maybe we'll put that... actually, we could put that right there. Oh, yeah, perfect. It's like smack dab in the middle. Maybe here with some decoration. I think I want to decorate first before even building a city. Just do all this stuff in advance. Good times. All right, let's see here. Boy, so much for the battles today, huh? They kind of, I like built up for them, had a ton of ships, and then they kind of just suddenly stopped. But that's good, because I'd rather honestly build in this city builder game. But this means we are building up to a big war, big invasions, and more new stuff. Oh, and this dude's asking for more ransom. So never mind, I think warfare is going to happen again, because I'm going to tell him no.
I see how.
And I don't want to make the Emperor angry. Emperor Angie. Angie. Alright guys, there is the Arc Raiders beta that continues today, and our good friend Elmox is here, and I want to play more with Arctic J and Elmox and whoever else may show up. So thanks again everybody for watching and subscribing and being here. We're going to go ahead and continue on with more Anno tonight. Perhaps tonight, maybe we'll do co-op with Lumberjack Samurai and start fresh and maybe build a city with him, or we'll build like alongside him or something like that. But anyway, I'm going to immediately go live to our next Big O stream. So thanks again, everybody, for subscribing. If you haven't already, make sure you turn on that notification bell on YouTube, and we'll switch over to some Arc Raiders, which has been an amazing game. A lot of people are liking it, and that one's coming out pretty soon, too. So again, still many more games to look forward to before the end of the year. I'll see you all in just a minute. We'll be back in just a moment. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the support, too. You guys are awesome. We'll see you all in a bit. Bye.